Yeah, let's ride. Yeah, back road warrior, 4 wheels gripping dirt, southern night falling, y'all know my worth. Been out here grinding since my daddy taught me how. Truck ain't even payful, but I'm king right now. You're sitting pretty in your polished ride, scared to let it touch the countryside. I'm out here living while you're playing safe, kicking up what makes me who I am. Dust cloud sitting on my head, got these country roads as my homestead. Dust cloud crown, that's my pedigree. If you can't get dirty, don't roll with me. Don't roll with me. Mud on my license plate, dents in my door. Speakers rattling bass could shake the forest floor. Got bonfire ashes on my boots tonight. Your approval ain't what I'm chasing, alright. You're judging from your pristine view, but dirt under fingernails is what real folks do. I'm making memories while you're counting lights, kicking up what makes me come alive. Dust cloud sitting on my head, got these country roads as my homestead. Dust cloud crown, that's my pedigree. If you can't get dirty, don't roll with me. Don't roll with me. Don't roll with me. They say clean yourself up, say act civilized, but there's freedom in the mess, can't be compromised. Let the bass hit, let the night call, let the real ones rise and the fake ones fall. Dust cloud sitting on my head, got these country roads as my homestead. Dust cloud crown, that's my pedigree. If you can't get dirty, don't roll with me. Dust cloud crown sitting on my head, got these country roads as my homestead. Dust cloud crown, wear it proud and free. If you can't get dirty, don't roll with me. Don't roll with me. That's how we do. That's how we do. Big mouth, running wild, never running out. Heard my name on your lips again. You ain't brave, just loud in the wind. Y'all gather round, just itching for a fire. Spit my story dirty, looking to conspire. Kick up the mud, try to paint a mess, telling all your friends I got something to confess. Ain't losing sleep, but I see the stairs. Get a strange look every time I'm there. Bar stools leaning in, waiting for the show. I tip my hat slow, let the rumors roll. Got a backbone stronger than a whiskey pour. My boots don't quit when the talk gets sore. I hear the noise, keep my circle close. If you're looking for the truth, that's the man who knows. Small town talk, got a big mouth, running wild, never running out. Heard my name on your lips again. You ain't brave, just loud in the wind. Ain't my business who you're aiming for. Ain't my fight. Just remember, doors swing both ways tonight. Hands get dirty in this red dirt town. Still standing proud, can't keep me down. got a big mouth. Running wild, never running out. Say my name, but I stand my ground. Ain't gon' song, but to shave me down. Gonna stay on my ground. Ain't no storm gonna shake me down. Been gone for 3 years, now I'm back where I started. Fields still grow corn, but the faces seem guarded. Main streets got new lights, old diners abandoned. Trying to find my place, but my compass ain't landed. Truck still runs rough on these dusty back roads, but my mind runs rougher with the weight that it holds. Mama says I'm different, daddy just stays quiet. The flag on our porch faded just like my smile. Used to know every face down at Jimbo's bar. Now I'm sipping alone while they look from afar. These hands that once fished now shake when it thunders. The boy that left ain't the man that came under. This southern sky that don't feel like my own. Got a medal in a box and a heart turned to stone. Y'all talking about crouch while I'm fighting these demons. Can't sleep through the night cause the past keeps on creep. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Left as a boy, came back a ghost. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Siempre pensaba en estos campos mientras estaba lejos, soñando con el río donde pescaba con mi viejo. Pero ahora que he vuelto, todo se siente extraño, como si el tiempo hubiera lavado más que solo años. Met a girl last night, said she knows my cousin. Asked about where I served, I just kept it to nothing. She don't need to hear about the sand and the heat, or the brothers I lost on those faraway streets. Tried to flex in my uniform at the county fair, got thankful my service like they actually care. But they don't wanna know what keeps me up shaking, or why half a man is all that I'm bringing. Daddy's old truck used to feel like a throne, now it's just metal taking me home to a place that don't know me. Streets that feel hollow, leaving footprints too heavy for anyone to follow. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Left as a boy, came back a ghost. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Some say you can't go back, I say you can't stay gone. Caught between who I was and who I become. Some wounds don't heal right, some scars don't fade, but I'm planting new seeds in this hard rocky clay. Hey, these boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Left as a boy, came back a ghost. These boots don't fit the same dirt roads no more. Yeah, dirt roads changed. Or maybe I did. Them speakers about to testify. Southside. Pulled up to the field where the smoke rises high. Custom system in my Chevy about to amplify. Mud on my tires like a badge of pride. Y'all ain't ready for the sound I'm about to provide. Backwoods gather around, cups filled up right. Pine trees silhouette against the fading light. They've been waiting on me, yeah, they know what's coming. When that tailgate drops, feel that bass drum thumbing. These country folks, they've been talking all week about how my setup makes some old trees creak. Some call it noise, I call it my voice. When you live way out here, ain't much choice but to make your own fun, create your own vibe. So I built this system, got it certified. Now watch them all gather when they hear me arrive. Bass down low, got the whole county live. Bass down low, fire burning high. This is how we ride in the southern night. Tailgate drop, speakers to the sky. Let that country trap echo through the pines. Bass down low, fire burning high. Got the whole crowd singing, feeling just right. Ain't about the money, ain't about the fame, just that perfect feeling when they know your name. Finger on the dial, I'm the preacher tonight, serving up a sermon that'll treat you right. See them girls swaying, boys all nodding along. Even old-timers can't say that I'm wrong. When that 808 hits with that banjo picking, country roots run deep and my bass keeps kicking. Been building this system since I was 16. Spent every dollar earned on this American dream. Some folks chase fancy cars and big houses. I just wanted something that would make them say wow. As I cruise through town with my windows down, letting everybody know exactly who runs this ground. Not with my fists, not with threats of money, but with beats so sweet they taste like honey. And mixed with that twang that reminds us all where we come from is worth more than gold. Y'all gather round now and let the fire rise higher. Bass so deep it might set this whole field on fire. Bass down low, fire burning high. This is how we ride in the southern night. Yep, tailgate drop, speakers to the sky. Let that country trap echo through the pines. Bass down low, fire burning high. Got the whole crowd singing, feeling just right. Ain't about the money, ain't about the fame, just that perfect feeling when they know your name. Yeah, that's good. Amen. Lifted 6 feet high, mud splatter chrome. Y'all ain't seen nothing till you seen me roam these back roads where I learned to drive at 13. My daddy's farm where I rule fucking supreme. Cut the lights off, I can feel this terrain like it's mapped in my soul, coursing through my damn veins. Ain't no GPS gonna guide you out here, just instinct and stars, so grab another beer. Dirt in my veins, bass in my chest, south in my blood, yeah, I'm country blessed. Turning these wheels through the mud, I confess I feel most alive when this shit's a mess. When this shit's a mess. Speakers rattling, windows, bass drop, hits hard. Vibrations in your bones, shaking up your heart. Watch these city boys slip where I stand strong. Been doing this shit since my legs weren't long. Got my best friends riding shotgun tonight. Bonfire waiting when we finish this fight against gravity, physics, and common damn sense. Foot to the floor, making memories intense. Dirt in my veins, bass in my chest, south in my blood, yeah, I'm country blessed. Turning these wheels through the mud, I confess I feel most alive when the shit's a mess. Slowing down now, watching that fire burn. Silhouettes of pines against the sky. Y'all can keep your concrete and your traffic jams. This right here's freedom you can't fucking buy. Dirt in my veins, bass in my chest, south in my blood, yeah, I'm country blessed. Turning these wheels through the mud, I confess. I feel most alive when the shit's a mess. When this shit's a beautiful mess.
You can't go back there. It's choices you can't undo. This one's for the kid I was before I knew it all now.
16 with a fifth of whiskey, driving daddy's truck. Felt so damn invincible, didn't give a fuck. Crashing through cornfields, fighting in the mud. That anger in my blood, yeah, I thought I was tough. Skipped classes, smoked behind the gym, failed that year. Teachers tried to warn me, but I wouldn't hear. Wish I could grab that boy by his damn collar, tell him about the extra years of sweat and dollar. Working minimum wage while my friends went to college, but that stubborn ass kid wouldn't listen, I acknowledge. Hard-headed as the rocks we used to skid down by the creek. Too busy running wild to hear the wisdom that I seek. Now looking back, I see what made me, shake me, broke me down, built me back stronger, but took the longest, hardest route around. Could whisper to that boy beneath the summer stars. I say slow down, or would I be who I am if I gone that far? Some roads you can't go back down. Some dust don't settle the same. Those dirt road decisions we made got us lost but showed us the way. Some wounds still ache when it rains. Some bridges burned to light our way. Those dirt road decisions we made us who we are today. First love hit like a freight train, thought she hung the moon. Dropped out of school to follow her, we moved too fucking soon. Living in a trailer park, working double shifts. While she started drifting off, our dreams began to shift. Found her with my best friend, felt my world collapse. Threw a plus it cost 3 teeth, then got my ass kicked back. Court date, restraining order, everything went south. Couldn't pay the rent, so packed up, headed for my mama's house. Pride shattered like a bottle on those limestone rocks, where we used to skinny dip when time seemed to stop. If I could reach back through the years and find that broken boy, I'd tell him pain don't last forever, ain't no need to self-destroy. But would he hear me through the heartache? Probably fucking not. Some lessons gotta burn you before you see what you got. Sometimes the wrong dimmer roads lead right where you belong. The path ain't always pretty, but it makes you twice as strong. Some roads you can't go back down. Some dust don't settle the same. Those dirt road decisions we made got us lost but showed us the way. Some wounds still ache when it rains. Some bridges burn to light our way. Those dirt road decisions we made us who we are today. Ooh, if I could go back, would I change a goddamn thing? Ooh, every scar and every pang made me who I am today. Standing at the crossroads where it all began. Fuck still runs, but I'm a different, wiser man.
Allison and tell stories off a one tap. Yeah, y'all hear that? You left, sun not up yet, boots in thick mud, truck keys cold in my shaky hand, fuck it. Smoke hanging, bills stacked, floorboard sore, wife breathing heavy, but she don't say a word. Ruts in the driveway, same as my head, not sweeping, no use trying, so instead I talk to the dirt on fence line, the sky. You know that pain, so don't ask why. Ain't nothing growing in these fields no more. Ain't nothing left to come back home. Brother, you saw me drown last June. Letters on the table, hate that tune. Cracked knuckles, stained shirt, can't reach out. All that's left is this, nothing but drown. Ain't nothing, just me and the floor. You see it, I see it, can't fake it no more. Heavy with shame, wish I could fix, but the dirt's too hard, goddamn it sticks. Ain't nothing growing in these fields no more. Ain't nothing left to come back for. You know ain't nothing, ain't nothing, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing growing in these fields no more. Dust comes down as I fire up the Ford, a fist tight gripping on the wheel, so worn, feeling the friction from a day gone wrong. First to blame for things I ain't done, fields of frustration flashing by the window, face of my father when I failed to follow. 4 generations farming the same soil, faith fading faster than I'd ever figured, kicking up dust to calm my mind. Yeah, miles of mud beneath these tires, pushing the pedal past the pain, dirt devils dancing in my way, banjo bumping with a bass, bad day burning away. Muddy memories making me mad, moving so mean down this back road path, boss man breathing down my broke back, bill stacking bigger than my bank stash. Preacher preaching but ain't practicing, people pointing fingers at my parenting, pressure pounding in my pounding chest, pickups power, the perfect medicine. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to handle what I'm holding, ain't nobody gonna see me when I'm broken, just me and these back roads and the moonlight turning wrong to right, kicking up dust to calm my mind. Yeah, miles of mud beneath these tires, pushing the pedal past the pain, dirt devils dancing in my way, banjo bumping with the bass, bad day burning away. County lines crossed without a care, crushing cans while the speakers blare. Fast and furious on this farmland track. Forget the future and what's holding me back. My money like the tire spinning. Moral of my story, man, I'm still living. Drive till the dashboard's dark as night. Dawn brings different days, I'll be alright. Kicking up dust, calm my mind, calm my scream in the heat. Dust cloud spirals around my boots. Crowd roars, money on the line. Heartbeat pounding, tonight's the night. Half brim, low vision tight. My robe burns, knuckles tight. Adrenaline bites, leather in my palm. Shaking ain't allowed. Pressure's in my chest, silence, then a bell. 8 seconds of heaven, whole life on the line. 8 seconds I'm flying, 8 seconds I'm alive. Hold on, can't let go, fear is left behind. 8 seconds of heaven, 8 seconds my time. Steel gate drops, wild eyes, thunder in my bones. Spin, slam, hold on, body's not my own. No time to think, just ride, something in me glows. 8 seconds of heaven, whole life on the line. 8 seconds I'm flying, 8 seconds I'm alive. Hold on, can't let go, fear is left behind. 8 seconds of heaven, 8 seconds my time. I feel the rush, I breathe the dust, it's never enough. I'll rise, I'll bust, keep on riding, asking for that line. Packing my own till the clock hits 9. Sweat dries, bruises bloom, still I come back soon. Long road, sun beats down, this is all I know. Breathe at 8 again. 8 seconds of heaven, whole life on the line. 8 seconds I'm flying, 8 seconds I'm alive. 8 seconds my reason, 8 seconds my time. 8 seconds I'm living, 8 seconds my time. Nights breathing lows, crack a low. Old scars shining where the embers go. Boots kicked up on broken fence, talking about the years we thought we'd leave behind. Bottle passes between us, half grin, half defense. Laughter hiding weathered lines. Long stretch of nothing except a forward in your patience. Pockets thin but so is pride. We We played tough in daylight, but now the cinder's still the weight off every lie. Ain't it funny how the flames make truth come alive? Come alive. Oh, regret start burning when you look me in the eye. In the heat you can't disguise what you try to hide. Ain't it funny how the flames make truth come alive? Suit on my hands, you mention names at 8. Circling back to those nights we ran wild. Out here confession feels easy when it's late. Words tumble out and stay a while. You say your hope's been rusted out, I say my fears one thin. We're both knee deep in doubt, hearts begging for a win. Grew up thinking we'd be harder than the world could get, but time's torch softens every edge it hits. Smoke rises, silence loud enough to say what words can't chase. Every quiet second burns a distance from our veins. Ain't it funny how the flames make truth come alive? Sparks in the stillness, burning down the alibis. No fences left between us, only honest light. Ain't it funny how the flames make truth come alive? Sun's about to break, but we linger by the red, afraid of the cold once the truth's been said. You tell me your demons, I hold up my pain. We swear what we bury won't die in the rain. Promises soft as the ashes curling by, somewhere between letting go and trying. As the world rebuilds anew with the dawn, at this fire's edge we remember where we belong. Ain't finally true. Old friends come back right tonight. Ooh, the truth come alive. Full of static, can't think straight. Boss man on my back, bills to pay. Phone blowing up, can't catch a break. Need to disappear, find my space. Truck keys in my hand, that's all I need. Hit the gas hard, time to breathe. Yes, sir. When life gets too damn loud, when everybody wants a piece of me now, there's only one cure I know. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy. Mud on my tires, mine finally free. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy. No signal out here, just how I like it to be. Windows down, dust cloud, bass up. Dirt road therapy, that's my fix up. Been working double shifts 6 days straight. Back breaking, but the pay ain't great. Ex still texting, wants to complicate. Mama sick again, family can't wait. Too much weight on these shoulders, man. Find my peace where the pavement ends. Roll another mile, feel my chest expand. Problems shrink in the rear view, goddamn. When life gets too damn loud, when everybody wants a piece of me now, there's only one cure I know. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy. Mud on my tires, mine finally free. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy. No signal out here, just how I like it to be. Windows down, dust cloud, bass up. Dirt road therapy, that's my fix up. But skirt. Boom chick, dirt, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dirt road, roll. Don't don't need no fancy shit, don't need no doctor script, just country miles and time to get my head right, to get my head right. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy, mud on my tires, mind finally free. Dirt road therapy, dirt road therapy, we'll signal out here just how I like it to be. Windows down, dust cloud, bass up, dirt road therapy, that's my fix-up. Dirt road therapy, 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 that's my medicine right there. That's how I clear my mind, y'all. Better than any pill they could prescribe. Dirt road therapy. Granddaddy, been a minute since we talked like this. Your old rocking chair still creaks when the wind gets thick. I remember how you taught me to work these fields right. Now I'm standing where you stood, trying to make you proud tonight. Got your calloused hands, got your stubborn ways, but the world keeps changing faster than these country days. Granddaddy's hands built this, now it's my turn. Heaven that you taught me every bridge that I burned. From these backwoods to wherever this road leads, your blood runs through my veins, planted all these seeds. Granddaddy's hands built this, now it's my turn. Remember when you say, boy, you gotta earn your keep. Now I'm grinding every day, barely getting any sleep. Got the same determination flowing in my chest, taking everything that put me to the test. Believe I would be amazed at how far I've come along. Still got dirt under my nails, but my hustle's getting strong. Granddaddy's hands builds, now it's my turn. Every lesson that you taught me, every bridge that I burned, from these backwoods to wherever this road leads. Granddaddy's hands built this, my turn. Granddaddy's hands built this, now it's my turn. Listen up, old man, let me tell you what's been happening. Since you left this earth, I've been steady adapting, taking all the stories that you used to tell at dinner. Now I'm writing my own chapters, trying to be a winner. Been through hell and back, but I never lost my way. Your voice inside my head guides me every day. You taught me how to fish, how to hunt, how to provide, how to stand up for myself and never run and hide. Now I'm mixing up your wisdom with my own ambition, staying true to who I am while chasing this mission. Got respect for where I'm from, but dreams of something more. Building bridges to the future while honoring what came before. People doubt me cause I'm young, say I don't understand, but I got your DNA flowing in your work ethic in my hands. Ain't no silver spoon for me, just dirt roads and sweat, teaching me that anything with habit ain't easy to get. Sometimes I hear your voice when the creek runs low, telling me to keep on pushing, let my legacy grow. Your hands may be gone, but your spirit ain't dead, living in the calloused palms and the dreams in my head. Aunque no estés, siento tu presencia aquí, en cada paso que doy, en todo lo que viví. Tus manos construyeron todo lo que tengo hoy, y ahora es mi momento, siguiendo donde voy. Grand built this, now it's my turn. Lesson that you taught me, every bridge that I burned, from these backwoods to wherever this road leads. Your blood runs through my veins, planted all these seeds. Granddaddy's hands built this, now it's my turn. My turn now. Springs Creek, seat stick sliding slow, rumble, roll, engine low, just the two of us, hush. Brake dust dusk, dashboard buzzing, hand out the window, barely moving, you in shotgun boots up, eyes half closed. No talk, just feeling our own glow. Heartbeat, thumb, drumming your knee. That low end hum, lean into me. Salt on your skin, rear view fade. Every mile's away. Nights wide open, I'm not alone. That old V8 hum in my bones. Steady on, windows down, rolling while the stars hang low. Heels tap plastic, slow, steady spin. Moss in the ditches, rhythm within. Laugh lines linger, hush between words. Every glance, something unsaid, unlearned. Nights wide open, I'm not alone. That old V8 hum in my bones. Steady on, rolling while the stars hang low. Radio crackle, voices lost to wind. Shoulders close, heat held within. Just headlights tracing where we can't go. Rolling while the stars hang low. You ever heard quiet this loud? I ask that you just smile. Lips barely parted, barely parted. I'm not alone. While the stars hang low. Let's stay till the dawn, sis. Wake up at 6 when that rooster crows. Same old same, ain't nothing new, I suppose. Coffee black, 2 eggs over easy. Truck don't start, but the fix ain't that greasy. Work these fields till my hands go raw. Sweat on my brow like my daddy before. Bills on the table and dust on my boots. Born in this town and I'm planted like roots. Got the same old friends since elementary. Same old church, every Sunday it's hereditary. Same old diner with the same old plate. Same old gossip that just can't wait. But I feel this fire burning deep inside. Something different calling, ain't be tonight. Stuck in this loop but I'm starting rain. It's just the same old same. Same old same, same old same. Working all day just to feel the pain. Same old same, same old same. Sun goes down then it rises again. Same old same, same old same. Trying to break free but these chains remain. Same old same, same old same. Maybe tomorrow won't be the same old same. Friday nights at the county line. Tailgate down, cold ones in line. Speakers bumping with their bass so deep. Got these country boys and girls on their feet. Same old faces, same old trucks. Same old stories about the same old luck. Mama tells me, son, be grateful now. But my dreams are bigger than this one-horse town. I ain't trying to flex, just express what I feel. These thoughts in my head are too real to conceal. Got 1 foot here and 1 foot gone. Caught between leaving and where I belong. Every morning I wrestle with staying. Every night I'm on my knees praying for something different to break the chain of the same old same. This same old same. Same old same, same old same. Working all day just to feel the pain. Same old same, same old same. Sun goes down then it rises again. Same old same, same old same. Trying to break free but these chains remain. Same old same, same old same. Maybe tomorrow won't be the same old same. Sometimes I wonder what's over that hill. Will life be different or stand just as still? Could I find purpose beyond these acres? Or am I just chasing what the grass makes greener? My daddy worked his land till his back gave out. Never questioned his path or what life's about. Maybe that's wisdom I ain't yet earned. Maybe some lessons can't be learned. But tonight as I look at these stars overhead, I realize this truth that needs to be said. This place, these people, they made who I am, and that ain't something that just up and slam. So I'll wake tomorrow and face the day, find the beauty in what some call mundane. Cause even when life feels too much the same, there's comfort in the same old same. Same old same, same old same. Walking all places the same what it plays. Same old same, same old same. Some no bang while your average can change. Same old same, same old same. Try to make plain but you take your name. Same old same, same old same. We're getting all one big same. We're getting all same old same. Been counting days since you left this town. 37 sunsets still ain't coming down from the high you gave me when you said you'd stay. Now sipping whiskey, watching time decay. Your coffee cup still sitting by the kitchen sink. Got me overthinking every word we didn't speak. You said the city called, had to chase that dream. Now I'm stuck here wondering what we could have been. Been counting days since you left this town. Heart heavy like these boots on the ground. Can't shake it off. Every sunset reminds me you're gone. So long, so damn long. Remember Friday nights down by Miller's Creek. You laugh at all my jokes, even when they weak. Now I drive past your house, windows boarded up, and I'm still holding on to what we used to touch. Got your picture in my wallet, faded at the edge. Made a promise to myself I never crossed that ledge, but here I am again, phone in my hand, typing out a text I know you'll never understand. Been counting days since you left this town. Heart heavy like these boots on the ground. Can't shake it off. Every sunset reminds me you're gone. Been counting days and the nights feel so long. 43, 44, 45. Wondering if you're happy, wondering if you're alive. In that concrete world you chose over me. Over me, over me. See your mama at the store, says you're doing fine. Got that fancy job climbing up the line. She don't mention how you ask about me sometimes, or how you still got time, so makes. See your mama at the store, says you're doing fine. Got that fancy job climbing up the line. She don't mention how you ask about me sometimes, or how you still got pictures of our better times. I ain't bitter about the choice that you made, but I'd be lying if I said the hurt is fade. So I keep counting days till the pain subsides, with this country in my blood and you stuck in my mind. Been counting days since you left this town. On the ground, can't shake it off. Every sunset reminds me you're gone. Been counting days and the nights feel so long. So damn count on. Been counting days since you left this town. Yeah, who's still muddy? From where I come from, nigga, I'ma stay that way. Let's ride. Grew up in a double wide,
end of a gravel road. I'll work the fields till dark, that's all I ever know. Mama's hands rough from work, but gentle when they hold. Mine when I was scared at night, stories that she told. First truck was a hand-me-down, rusted to the frame, but it got me where I needed. Rain or shine the same. Candlelight on Friday nights, bonfire by the creek. These boots still muddy from the best my people seek. Hometown in my review when I finally left, chasing bigger dreams but feeling somewhat bereft. Big city lights, concrete, new life begins. But these boots still muddy from where my story begins. These boots still muddy from the fields I walk through. These boots still muddy, tell the truth I lived through. Might be moving forward, but I ain't forgetting backward. These boots still muddy, and that's the way I like 'em. Money in my pocket now, more than I had then. But the rich parts of life were things you can't spend. First kiss by the water tower, fishing with my friends. These boots still muddy from memories that don't end. Made it to the big time, doing shows on stage. Wanna keep that country grit, it don't matter what age. Some folks try to change me, say I should clean up nice. But these boots still muddy and I won't pay that price. Got a brand new pickup, but I drive it down. Same old dusty back roads where my roots are found. They say success changes folks, well that ain't me. These boots still muddy from the boy I used to be. These boots still muddy from the fields I walk through. These boots still muddy, tell the truth I lived through. Might be moving forward, but I ain't forgetting backward. These boots still muddy, and that's the way I like it. Could've washed away the past, tried to be something I'm not. Could've let success change, but that ain't what my daddy taught. Could've traded in these memories for a life or something else. But these boots still muddy, cause I'm still true to myself. New crowds sing my songs, faces I don't know, but in my mind I'm still at home where the cattails grow. Send money to my parents, built them a brand new place. Pa still farms that land with weathered hands and face. Fame is just a moment, roots are here to stay. These boots still muddy, that won't change today. Not tomorrow either, not as long as I breathe. These boots still muddy, that's my legacy. These boots still muddy from the fields I walk through. These boots still muddy, what I shoot I let it through. I can move it forward, now if I get money. These boots still muddy, and that's the way I like it. Mud on my tires, stars in my eyes. Sheriff on my tail, but I ain't about to die tonight. These back roads raised me, taught me how to fly. Red and blue lights flashing, but they can't keep up with mine. Friday night, full tank, feeling like an outlaw. Dip my Chevy in the creek bed where the mud runs raw. Slinging dirt, crushing beers, music blasting loud. Just some country boys who don't give a fuck, and we proud. Midnight hit, headlights kill, we just getting started. Then we hear the sirens wail, guess the party's departed. County boys in uniform, think they got us trapped. But I know these woods since birth, watch how fast I adapt. Hit the gas, cut the lights, feel the engine scream. This ain't my first rodeo, if you know what I mean. Mud splashing, tires thrashing, we making our escape. Hearts racing, adrenaline pumping, this shit is fucking great. Mud on my tires, stars in my eyes. Sheriff on my tail, but I ain't about to die tonight. These back roads raised me, taught me how to fly. Red and blue lights
flashing, but they can't keep up with mine. Cut through Johnson's field, prayers to the fence. Sorry about your corn, sir, shit got too intense. 5-0 on the radio, all units on the hunt. Little do they notice dirt's my goddamn front. Truck sliding, wheels fighting, grips about gone. But muscle memory kicks in, been doing this since dawn of my teenage years. Learned these terms from my old man, son. Know your escape routes, that was always the plan. Fuck the system trying to catch me for having some fun. We ain't hurting nobody, just letting our engines run. This patch of earth's my kingdom, I'm the fucking king. Ain't no badge gonna change that, that's the truth I sing. Sometimes I wonder why I run. When they catch me, fine's gonna stain. But there's freedom in the mud and peace in these back road dreams. My daddy ran these paths before, and his daddy did the same. It's in my blood to raise hell, can't wash away that stain. Mud on my tires, stars in my eyes. Sheriff on my tail, but I ain't about to lie. Sheriff on my tail, but I ain't about to die tonight. These back roads raised me, taught me how to fly. Red and blue lights flashing, but they can't keep up with mine. Lost them at the county line, like I always do. This mud-covered outlaws got more living to pursue. Banjo picking, 808 kicking, I'm back again. Hey, I'm fixing to park it, take my boots off, heavy feet, ain't nothing on my mind but getting right. This wood, my retreat, bills stacking high, boss been yelling since dawn. Told my cousin I'd call, but I ain't picked up none. That's real. Y'all know how it go when the sun drop low. Let that screen door slam, breathing deep, let it go. Trying to talk to you, babe, about the mess of my day. Cane sugar, sweet tea, you listen, okay? These wooden steps been my therapist, yeah. Rusty old porch swing where I find my head. Every crumbling ache washed out with red. Sky burning down soft, I ain't using my bed. I'm sipping slow just to quiet my hands. You say I'm stubborn, but you still understand. Neighbor's dog barking, bug zapper buzzing the tune. I tell you sorry, I'm gruff, I'll get straight soon. These wooden steps been my therapist, yeah. Rusty old porch swing where I find my head. Every crumbling ache washed out with red. Sky burning down soft, I ain't using my bed. Ain't nowhere I'd rather spill my truth for you. If mud's in my veins, y'all, let it run straight through. Clouds standing on my steps, yeah. You on this guy that's been my therapist, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, listen, little boy. Got some words you need to fishing pole in hand, thinking life's a straight road, already got it planned. Mud on your boots, sun on your back, no idea about the storms that'll knock you off track. Dreaming about fast cars and that fame you crave, all them Friday nights you can't wait to misbehave. If I could reach back through these years somehow, show you what I know now, truth has been carved deep. If I could write a letter to that boy I used to be, I'd say about the mountains that you're gonna have to climb, about the days when face all that you rhyme. The difference between you can see, the difference between fool's gold and what's really gonna shine. Yeah, what's really gonna shine. Remember that girl with the summer skies, how you thought love was simple, didn't realize how hearts break harder than bones ever do, how some wounds don't heal no matter what you do. Throwing fists at problems only bruises your hands, running from your demons, boy, they understand. The map you're following got torn up years ago, those dirt roads you know lead to dead ends and dust. If I could write a letter to that boy I used to be, I'd say about the mountains that you're gonna have to climb, about the days when faith's all that you line. The difference between you can see, the difference between fool's gold and what's really gonna shine. Yeah, what's really gonna shine. See, they don't tell you how hard it gets when you're facing down your regrets with nowhere left to run, and bills stacking higher than the hay in July. But I swear on Grandpa's Bible, you got the grit to survive it all. You're chasing that horizon line, thinking it's the end, but trust me when I say, boy, it's just where you begin. Them small town chains you're desperate to break will be the roots that keep you standing when the ground starts to shake. Keep your word solid, keep your circle tight. Not every hand that waves hello means right. The money comes and goes like the tide on the shore, and fame's just smoke, nothing more, just a ghost you can't catch. If I could write a letter to that boy I used to be, I'd tell you about the mountains that you're gonna have to climb, about the days when faith's all that you read. The difference between you can see, the difference between fool's gold and what's really gonna shine. Yeah, what's really gonna shine. Keep your head up, young blood, you'll be alright, you'll be just fine. Started cleaning out his garage last week, found some old trophies I ain't never seen, pictures of him with a car so mean, numbers on the side pane, job pristine. Asked my mama what this all about, she just shook her head and walked on out. Said, boy, some things better left alone. But I was digging deeper in his zone. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust, thunder in his heart, gasoline and rust. All them Saturday nights, he said he worked late, he was flying around that track testing his fate. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust. Now I understand why mama never fussed. Took them pictures down to Murphy's store. Old man Murphy said ain't seen these before. Your daddy was a king of Thunder Mile, had the fastest car for quite a while. Said he quit the night that I was born, promised mama he'd give up that horn. But the fire in his blood never died, he just kept that racing spirit inside. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust, thunder in his heart, gasoline and rust. On Saturday nights, he said he worked late, he was flying around that track testing his fate. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust. Now I understand why mama never fussed. Found his buddies at the local bar. They said, son, you got his eyes by far, and the way you hold yourself so proud. He'd be smiling at you from that cloud. Told me stories about his greatest win, how he started racing with his kin. Said he always talked about his boy, how I was his pride and biggest joy. Now I'm standing where he used to race. Wind is blowing dirt across my face. I can almost hear them engines roar. Feel his presence like he's here once more. All them years I thought I knew him well, but Daddy had more stories left to tell. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust. Thunder in his heart, gasoline and rust. All them Saturday nights he said he weren't late. He was flying around that track testing his fate. Daddy's secret life was written in the dust. Now I understand the man I lost. Yeah, Daddy's secret life written in the dust. Chips on the table, cash on the line. City boy thinks it's hard as time, but what he don't know gonna cost him good. We played for keeps in this neighborhood. Fancy car pulled up outside the barn. Thought he found some easy marks on the farm. Flashy watch, designer jeans. Thinks we're dumb, can't even see that we've been watching. How he breathes, how he blinks when he bluffs. Damn fool thinks he's tough. Cards don't lie, but these country boys sure do. Got mud on our boots, but our minds stay true. Bet your ass will take your cash, you'll learn tonight what comes from looking down on small town life. 7 hours deep, whiskey flowing, the stack getting smaller, but he keeps going. Fuck this shit, he slams his fist, loses control, can't hide the twist in his face when he's holding aces. I see through him like fucking glass, man. Not my first rodeo with city slickers coming around here thinking they're bigger than life itself with their city ways. But we got tricks they don't teach upstate. Raised in the sticks where you gotta be quick with your words and your wit, or you don't survive. Yeah, that's right. Cards don't lie, but these country boys sure do. Got mud on our boots, but our minds stay true. Bet your ass will take your cash, you'll learn tonight what comes from looking down on small town life. Deal the cards, ante up, let it ride, push your luck, all in that, no turning back. Last hand play, that's a fucking fact. Royal flush, hit the wood. His face went white like I knew it would. Empty wallet, empty glass, stumbles out to his fancy ass. Right that don't belong in these parts anyway. Should've known better than to come and play. Well, folks who learn to read faces before they could walk in these places. Life ain't easy, but we get by with the skills you can't buy. Cards don't lie, but these country boys sure do. Got mud on our boots, but our minds stay true. Bet your ass will take your cash, you'll learn tonight what comes from looking down on small town life. Drive safe now, come back soon, we'll be right here. waiting for you and your money. Dawn's up, 04, grabs gravel on the lane, steel toes, dump box steps, watched by morning rain, smoke curls from the roof, whistle at the brake, sun's gonna kiss, roughed up, knuckles wide awake. Left home with a lunch sack, brow streaked by grit and heat, arc 5 flash in the visor, sweat down jacket sleeves, laughs in the locker ring, voices gruff and deep, newcomer nod, silent stretch beneath the blinking beams, stack steel on the bench, chalk lines drawn quick, bandsaw biting through, sparks flying slick, hard hats hang on pegs with a name or a number, wristwatch ticking time, hot plates thunder, talk of Friday nights and rodeo on TV, factory floor hum, boots beat the beat, wielding hood, lips down, silence spreads wide, focused eyes sharp, can't hide pride, hands steady as a table torch, carving scenes, paint chips on coveralls, patch worn blue jeans, they're be laid right like a signature mark, chasing straight lines under sodium dark, stealing soul, built from the same, born for dust, worked in flame, cold and warm, hands hold truth, shape and form. Didn't come bragging, patience runs deep, taught at the kitchen light, gravel in her speech. A crowd of old timers doubting every move, grip tight, torch high, nothing else to prove. Sweat stains a rag, smudge grease with pride, bridges span rivers where the wild fields hide. After hours spent checking wells by hand, boss shakes his head, then nods, understands. Height racks loaded, torch eats the day, shifting from sunrise to evening gray. Tales pass around about who's real tough, steel meets soil, goes rough stuff. Stealing soil, built from the same, born for dust, worked in flame. Stealing soil, cold and warm, hands hold truth, shape and form. Left the old doubts where the train rails cross, rig runs home, headlights lost, Main Street quiet, boots scrape floor, skill bends heat, a new pride born. Stealing soul, built from the same, born for dust, worked in flame. Stealing soul, cold and warm, hands hold truth, shape and form. Yeah. Let's go. Northbound dials lit, bumping low in my pit, mud caked on them kicks, you hear it crunch, that's it. Lights off, spin out slow, just riding, you don't know, feel that hum, keep it close, guess I'm just getting bold. Your daddy got a shotgun, yeah, but my truck got bass, rattling your window bay, got the whole porch shaking. Your daddy got a shotgun, hey, but my truck got bass, rewind that look in your face when I pull up, yeah. Lean back, cap down low, you peeking through the front door. Sly smile, damn you now, all this trouble worth going for. Hard thump, drop that tailgate, minute, yeah, we both way. You like it loud, same taste, feel that boom, ain't no skirt, I'm outside, let the whole night ride. He say, boy, don't try me, so beside me. Got a shotgun, yeah, but my truck got bass. Girl, you know you can't fake when I pull up. Okay.
Every time I cross that line, got two words on my mind. Every time I hit that county line, feeling torn inside, thinking about you sitting back home while I'm on this ride. Remember when we tear through fields, mud up to the doors. Now I'm chasing different dreams, but still miss those back roads for sure. Last summer when I told you I was leaving, you just shook your head. This town was good enough for your dad, that's what you said. But these boots still got that same old dirt no matter where I roam. And this accent ain't going nowhere even when I'm far from home. You think I'm betraying where I'm from, trying to be something I ain't. But truth is I'm just finding my way without all the restraint. This truck still runs on diesel, these jeans still got holes. Just cause I crossed that line don't mean I sold my soul. Cross that county line, two worlds on my mind. One foot in the past, one stepping forward in time. Y'all don't understand, I ain't leaving behind. Just bringing it with me when I cross that county line. Sometimes I wake up wondering if I made the right choice. While you still back there fishing, I'm just trying to find my voice. The city lights ain't brighter than our midnight bonfires, but opportunities come knocking when your dreams aim higher. Look, it's now different paths, same routes. You judge my decisions while I'm walking in these boots. Not better, just different, that's what you can't see. This road I'm on is still authentically me. Why I had to go, why I couldn't just stay. And not running from something, just running toward what was calling my name. We both got pride in where we're from, just showing it in different ways. Cross that county line, two worlds on my mind. In time, y'all don't understand, I ain't leaving behind. Just bringing it with me when I cross that county line. Yeah, every time I cross that line, still got 'em on my mind.